I was sorted into Hufflepuff. Well, clearly this first year Hufflepuff has a long way to go. And honestly, when you have me in your house, just prepare for some good luck and maybe fortune. You think you're a hero? I think you're nothing but a troublemaker. Me and Mrs. Norris will be watching you. Okay. I guess I should watch my back. And my feet. Because of Mrs. Norris. Because she's a cat. And she's on feet level. Or should I say ground level, more like. Good evening, Miss Spirits. Hope you're excited for herbology this year. Oh! I unlock a new class. Nice! Because, yeah, in year 2, I did Transfiguration. Because the 2 classes I had in the first year were mostly potions and charms. So I feel like every year a new class would be unlocked for me. So I'm actually curious about herbology. Will I be good? Will I be bad? We shall see, Professor Sprouts. It's great to see you, Emmzy. How were your summer holidays? Oh yeah, what did I do over the summer holidays? I mean, me in the Hogwarts universe, not IRL me. Because I know what I'm doing for my summer holidays. Because I don't have any. Difficult, honestly. The Daily Prophet reported what happened with the Cursed Vault last year, so my mom knows everything. And I bet my mom is worried like crazy about me. She hopes I'll find out what happened to my brother, but she's afraid I'll end up missing too. Yes, she already lost 1 baby. She doesn't want to lose 2. We won't let that happen, Emmzy. Thanks. I'm just glad to be back at Hogwarts with all of you, so we can try to find the next vault. Yep, determined to find the next vault. I mean, after discovering about the ice vault, I'm like, what's the next vault gonna hold? I'm going to try and explore to find out the next one. Or will there be like secret hints around Hogwarts that'll tell me what the next vault will be? Because in year 2, or should I say last year, the random ice was spurting all over Hogwarts, so that was the hint for that vault. So what's the hint? What's a possible hint for the year 3 cursed vault? Because I feel like I'm gonna find them within the year, one at a time. So have you thought about the book and broken wand you found? Oh, did I? That honestly slipped my mind. Me, IRL me, hopefully not Hogwarts me. Are you joking? I haven't let go of them since I left. I just wish I could figure out what they're for. I did a lot of research the past couple of months and have some theories. We can discuss them after Dumbledore's speech. Is Dumbledore going to punish us for investigating the vaults? I hope not. Well, I mean, I went to his office like last year and he gave me points for exploring the vaults. The ice vaults, that is. I don't think so. He's asked me to stay away from them, but he wasn't upset. Well, that's a relief. It looks like he's about to speak. We'd better take our seats. Welcome back to Hogwarts. Well, except for the first years who arrived to Hogwarts for the very first time. I'm pleased to have all of you new and returning students here for another year of magical learning and self-discovery. Of course, I would be remiss if I did not mention the rumpant in the room. Instead of elephant, it's a rumpant. Is this about... Wait, I'm curious about what this is about. As many of you know, last year, Hogwarts was afflicted with cursed ice, caused by one of the long-rumored cursed vaults. Oh yeah, that's what the rumpant in the room is about. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to just guess stupidly. Even though I guess stupidly 24/7. The curse was released by someone attempting to enter a vault, so I am ordering everyone in this room to stay away from the rest. It's said that tampering with each vault unleashes a unique curse, and I will not have my students and faculty endangered again. Oh yeah, because Ben was in the cursed ice when I found him last year. Because I was like, oh, where's Ben? And then the professors / faculty found him in ice. I think that's what happened. It is true that the students who opened the cursed vault broke the curse and saved the school. Yeah, so there are pros and cons to that. We kind of had to fix the error of the mistake. It is also true that they put all of us at risk by doing so. Students are absolutely forbidden from seeking the remaining vaults. The penalty for anyone caught doing so will be severe, especially so for repeat offenders. Dumbledore's laying down the law. It is the staff's responsibility to take care of this situation and ensure that Hogwarts is safe for everyone. So, once more, I'm gonna have to repeat myself about staying away and all this and that. And I want everyone to have their ears wide open, like eruptants. Do not attempt to locate and enter the cursed vaults. Yes, sir. But then again, knowing me and the whole storyline plot, oh, I'm gonna be in big trouble. I'm gonna be in the pits of doom for this. Oh, my apologies. I hope that temporarily damaging your eardrums has saved you from more permanent harm. Are you talking about expulsion? Now, please enjoy your feast. I've had the opportunity to sample this year's pumpkin tart, and it's particularly tasty. And I'm curious about this pumpkin tart. Ah, so much for Dumbledore not being upset. Of course he has to be making it grand about it. Do you think he knows that I was there? Are we going to get detention? Oh, I hope not. I mean, in a way, he kind of let us off with a warning so far. But I feel like next time, if he catches us, he might not go so lightly. What should we do? Find the next vault or obey Dumbledore? I know that probably down the line we'll be a little rebellious and go and explore the next vault anyways, but I feel like we should try to obey Dumbledore and set a good example for our Hufflepuffians, our first comers. We should try and set an example, but knowing the storyline, we will eventually break our promise to obey. But we should at least try. As much as I really want to find the next vault because of my curiosity, but I feel like after that severe warning, we should try and set a good example for the Hufflepuffians and for Dumbledore. The next vault could help me find my brother, but I don't want to disobey Dumbledore. But the storyline down the line will make us disobey. But we should at least try. Try to obey. Try to set a good example. Oh. You're probably right. When I become the youngest professor in the history of Hogwarts, he'll be my boss. Yeah, and bosses can be a bit intimidating, so you don't want to get on their bad side. But if you kind of get them a little cross with you, it's like unnerving and like you feel a little out of place. Like, that's how I would probably feel if I get on my boss's bad side. Like, I would tense. And I would feel my heart sink to my tummy and my soul leave my body. So let's just focus on our classes until we figure out what to do next. Oh, Rowan just looks so sad. I understand the worry of getting in trouble and stuff. I probably should. I don't want to get Rowan into too much trouble, so maybe I should try and protect her. Oh, and we're already starting a special side quest as well. Immediately just after I played the first ever chapter. So, become an animagus. Ooh. Prepare to make a new friend. Embark on a journey that could literally change your life. I'm actually pretty excited. And the fact that I have to do this in 2 days? How quick is this story? Oh, but I am curious about the logo picture. So let's do it! But the fact that I got a special timed adventure quest immediately just after I've done the introduction to the first chapter of Year 3. That must be an all-new time record. Eavesdropping rarely works out well for anyone involved. Wait, Professor McGonagall saying that? But where is she? I don't see her. I'll grab an extra chicken leg for Fang. Professor Kettleburn is teaching me how to look after Porlocks. Hello, Emmzy Spirits. Barnaby and I were just discussing Talbot Winger. Who? Wait, is that how you pronounce it? Talbot? Talbot? I think it's Talbot. If I mispronounce it, I am sorry. Who's Talbot Winger? Yeah, my fault exactly. A Ravenclaw in our year. You don't know him because he's hardly ever around. And when he is, he keeps to himself. Are you saying like he's some sort of loner, Tulip? They say he spends a lot of time alone in the owlery. They also say his dad is a vampire and his mom is a mermaid. Random. I'm actually quite certain that you just made that up. Aww. But he's got a wild imagination. Could be. Marilla always used to say I was full of good ideas, amongst other things. I have, however, heard that he's attempting to brew an animagus potion. Why? If you drink it, you turn into an animagus? Am I even pronouncing that right? I'm sorry if I am mispronouncing the words. I'm gonna say that constantly. There are multiple steps involving a special spell and a specific sort of storm, but in short, yes. I'd love to become an animagus. How cool will it be to transform into an animal? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I know why I'd like to transform into an animal, but what? Why do you want to become an animagus? To learn more magic, to find my brother, or because it's amazing? Ah! You know me! You know me. And you know my curiosity. And excitement. Basically, I would love to say all these 3 answers, but I have to pick one. So, let's pick... Who wouldn't? I might become a bird and soar through the clouds, or turn into a dragon and breathe fire. And oh my goodness, dragon sounds dangerous, but so cool. I could be big and scary, like roar. And who wouldn't want to be a bird? Like fly through the clouds, clear your head of things. It would be so cool, not to mention making it easier to sneak about the castle and deal with the cursed vaults. I mean, if I pick dragon, I'm not very stealthy. You had me at sneaking about. Oh yeah, we're gonna cause some mischief up in here, even though we did promise to obey. There's always a room for little mischief schemes and all that. I should talk to Talbot about brewing an extra animagus potion for me. He'll shut down if you confront him. You need to work out the best way to approach him. It might be best to ask around about him first. Oh, so that way I won't be going in unprepared. Good idea, Barnaby. Oh. I don't remember ever having 2 ideas in one sitting. My Hogwarts education might finally be taking effect. Well, it's baby steps, Barnaby. And if you have 2 ideas in one sitting, then maybe eventually you'll have 3 ideas in one sitting. I just phased through the chair just to sit down. If you want to know something about me, just ask. Okay. Very direct, like, didn't say hi or anything. That was just direct and right to the point. Oh, how did you know I was talking about you? Oh, because I'm very loud, and obviously he can hear me from a distance. Like, I feel like all of Hogwarts can hear me, because I'm very loud. My hearing is almost as good as my eyesight. Yeah, and I probably wasn't whispering all my conversations. I'm very loud, you know? When you get to know me IRL, I'm just the loudest person. Like, you can hear me from even over yonder. Like, probably on the other side of the world. Besides, I'm used to people talking about me. Especially gossips. I mean, you do kind of stand yourself out to be an anti-socialist. I heard you're brewing an animagus potion. I've always wanted to transform into an animal. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, right. Sorry to bother you, Talbot. Guess it was worth a shot. Probably, like, just wrong information. Is it true you sneaked into Filch's office? Maybe what if I did? No, I never been, or none of your business. I don't want to sound snappy, but I think I've probably played I played some special time side quests off camera. So maybe I've snuck in a time or two. I just don't remember, even if I played a special timed quest off camera. Why? Do you want to know how to get in? I'm collecting things for a mutual friend of ours. Friend of ours? What? Who? Wait, do we share a mutual friend? We have a mutual friend? You're probably surprised I have any friends at all. Yeah, pretty much everyone has friends, so nothing surprises me. Well, I mean, even the anti-socialist old aloners gotta have a friend. Or else they go mad. But yeah, I did react surprisingly. Everyone has friends. Even Marilla! And she's my rival. An enemy. But how many of them are true friends? Let's go, Emmzy Spirits. You can show me how you sneaked into Filch's office. Wonder what we are going to get in the office. We shall see.